Hi, my name is Aradhya, and this is my submission for the code challenge for the intern position at Intel. My stock trading app is called AllStreet, and the tech that I'm using is Node.js for the backend. I'm using PostgresDB for the database and ReactJS for the front end. Uh, Currently, there are about 10 screens, 5 for the admin, and about 6 for the customer or the user, the main user. And I've created about 15 API endpoints in a client server architecture. And so let's get started. So currently, the admin app and the front end and the back end are currently running on my local system, and the front end app is on port 3000. So getting started, you can see the first page which auto directs to login, and there's also the admin app. So we'll look at the admin app first. So this is the home screen for the admin app, as we can tell from the admin on the top left. There are 4 links here which go to the users, the stocks, the schedule, which is the market schedule, and the transactions. So initially the users just shows a list of all the users and when they've joined and how much cash they have and what username and all the other details they've entered. Stocks takes us to all the stocks that we've created, the current price, and also an option to delete, and we can create and edit stock. Since we're here, let's go ahead and create our first stock. I am going to create a stock called Dunder Mifflin. Give that a symbol DUND. And let's say the price is $37 with a volume of 1,000 initially, which gives us a market capitalization of 37,000, and create. There we go. As we can see, the price is 37 and the current price will change. We can see this on the front end customer app as well. Now let's go ahead and create 2 other stocks just so that we have something in our market. Let's say we create Prince paper. Oops, wrong location. Let's call this Prince. All right. And the price will be, say, 110. And the volume is, say, 300. And click create again. And let's create one more. We'll call this Vance refrigeration. So VNCE, Vance refrigeration. And say the price is 65. And let's say there are 1,000 of these, market capitalization. And let's create one last stock. We'll call this pizza, and we'll call this pizza by Alfredo. And say the price is $8 with a volume of, say, 400. Let's go ahead and create. And as we can see, the current price is fluctuating already. This is because I have created a stock price randomizer, which essentially creates a bull market. It takes a minimum of -5 and tries to change the percentage from, increases the stock between -5 and 20% every 5 seconds. It currently is a cron job running every 5 seconds for the purpose of this demonstration. And you can also delete the app from here, which I'm not going to do right now. And now let's look at the next one, which is schedule. The schedule shows us the days of the a week on which the market is open or closed, and the start time is completely configurable. If the time is the same, it means the market is not going to open on that day. Since today is Wednesday, let's go ahead and edit it a little more. Let's say instead of 5 p.m., it's open till 7 p.m. today. And this is in 24 hours. And as we can say, I just updated it. So it shows from 8 to 7 p.m. today. And finally, transactions. This is a list of all the transactions, all the stocks that have been bought or sold on the app that we can see. And with that, let's get started on the customer app. Now, coming to the customer app, we have to create, use an email, have a unique username, enter your first name and the last name. And when you click on create, you can see it gives us an error which says, please enter a valid email using regex. So let's say I just created it. All right, this is the home screen of the AllStreet customer app. And this is the main screen, which shows the market, today's market, and the stock ticker, how much price it's currently trading as in the blocks, and how much percentage increase and how much increase in USD amount. Three of them are currently positive and one is negative. This updates every 5 seconds for the purpose of this demonstration. On top, you can see two links, just a hello link and how much cash you have right now. Both of them lead to the uh, account page, which is right here. The other pages are portfolio, the stocks that you own, limit orders, the sort of limit orders to buy and sell that you can create, history, and account. Let's first go to account so that we can add some cash. This is our main account, and let's say I want to deposit $2,000. So I'll confirm deposit, and there you go. That's been updated here. And just for fun, let's withdraw, I don't know, $500. Okay, confirm. Oh, sorry, I went ahead and deposited again. So let's say I want to remove 500 again. Click on withdraw, confirm withdrawal. There you go. Now we have $2,000. Now let's go back to the market and do some bit of buying and selling. To start off with, let's look at what is actually happening inside one of these. Let's click on Dunder Mifflin, and this goes to the stock detail page, which shows us the trends of how it's currently moving with the current price. This updates every 5 seconds again currently. And here is the detail of what is going on. The current price is now 35.57 with the current high of today's high of 44, a low of 35, a change of $2 and 2.2%. This changes very quickly. And the total market cap, which is the current market cap, which is the current price into the total volume, which has been created. And let's just go ahead and buy, because at $40, let's say I want to buy 5 stock. Click on confirm. You've automatically bought it. This is where your investments will show up, all the stocks you've bought and sold. And you can also see this in the history page. So go up to history on the top right, and it shows you that on today, which is 4:14 p.m., I bought 5 stock worth $40 each for a total of 203. And the current price, which is right now, is now going lower. So it's probably not the best time to sell. Now, you can also see in portfolio the stocks that I own. I own 5 shares for a total price of 191 currently. This is the current calculation. Now, let's go back to the market, or instead from the portfolio, we can just click on Dunder and sorry, DUND. And let's say we bought it at 40. Now it's 44. So 41 is still good. So let's sell very quickly. Let's sell maybe 3 stock. And there you go. We've sold it for $41.66. And this must have updated in our history as well. There you go. We sold 3 stocks and we've made a profit of about $1. And this will be automatically reflected in our cash account. And the values are calculated and set up in this. We can also see from portfolio that the value has gone down because we have bought 5 and we sold 3. Let's go ahead and do one more very quickly. Let's say I want to go to Prince Paper. I'll buy Prince Paper for 120. Say I want to buy something absurd. Say I want to buy 100, even though I don't have the cash. When I click on confirm, it gives me an error message saying not enough cash to buy. So I have to choose something realistic. So I think I can buy 10. So let's go ahead and buy 10. There we go, bought it for 116. Let's just wait for 1 second and maybe we could sell it for, oh, there you go, 125. Let's sell it very quickly. 10, confirm sell. Oh no, we lost a little money because of the market changing very quickly. 5 seconds is very quick. I just lost about $2 per share, which is about 20 bucks. And there you go. So now you can see portfolio. Since I bought and sold all of them, I have none of them right now, and I have $0 of total value. My account is a little lesser because I made a loss on the last sale. And finally, let's look at limit orders. Limit order essentially gives you the option to sell or buy at a certain price, and the system will automatically buy it for you. Let's go ahead and do that with Pizza by Alfredo, because we haven't bought any Pizza by Alfredo stocks yet. So firstly, let's look at the price. So it's about $7.87 right now, and the high was $9.57. So let's just say I will create a limit order to buy And you can create an expiry date because after this, it's not going to buy. You can change the time, you can change the time of the day and all that. Let's say I want to buy 20 stocks and I put my bid price as $8. So the minute the price goes over, uh, is lesser than $8, it will buy. So let's go ahead and click buy. So it's currently at 774 and give it 1 second. Oh, it's at 929, and we're still waiting for the current price to be lesser than 8. So we can just look at, oh, there you go, 887, very close. In the meantime, while this goes ahead, let's look at how the limit orders look. This is how the limit order looks, the one which we just created. Oh, it's gone through already. Okay, my bad. I didn't see that. We can see the expiry, which we created. We said create 20 for a bid total of 160, and it shows the status as success. And let's go ahead and look at the history, which we can track this down, the stock ID of 4. And we bought 20 of Pizza by Alfredo. And there you go. We bought 20. And this is the total amount of price. This is the transaction which actually went through. And the limit order went through. Now, just for fun, let's go ahead and try to sell it again. And say I want to buy, I want to create a very absurd uh, uh, order again. Say I want to buy 2,000 stock or 20,000 stock for $5 each, and the current price, or make it overbid for something. Say I want to buy it for $20, right? And when I click on confirm, this will obviously fail because if we go to limit order, we can see that this is the order I just put through for a total of $400,000, and it shows the status as failed and the reason as not enough volume. And even if we don't have enough cash for this, this means that there's not enough volume on the market for me to buy the whole thing. And if I don't have enough cash, it shows another error message as failed because I don't have enough cash. There is another option here. Let's create something very quickly in the market, say in Prince Paper again, and I want to create, sorry, wrong. I want to create a limit order. Today's high was 130. So let's say I want to buy if it falls to 103, right? Which seems a little improbable. So expires in 2 days. And let's say I want to buy 10, and I'll put the price as 130, confirm buy. It's not going to hit 130. So let's go ahead and look at limit orders. Oh no, it hit 130. It's lesser than 130, so that went through as well. Okay, and there you go. And lastly, I just want to show you the cancellation of the limit order. So let's say I want to, create a selling order, and it shows the number of stocks I already have, and it won't let me create anything. So there you go. It shows us an error from the server. And let's say I want to buy uh, at it's going to buy if the current price is lesser than the bid price. So we just need to give it a bid price which is very, very low. So let's say I want to buy if it's $50. So let's go ahead and put let's say I want to buy two, and let's say I want to buy it if it's $30, right? Confirm, and let's go to limit orders. And there you go. It shows that it's pending. Even this page updates every 5 seconds. We can just go ahead and cancel, and shows us the message as canceled. And there you go. As we can see, this is my full app. My name is Aradhya Alamuru. Thank you so much for watching.